What's up, sis? It's your girl Tahirah Ahshah, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about pricing. Y'all, pricing is one of the big sticklers when you're first starting a business. Like, okay, what should I charge for this? Is this too much? Am I shorting myself? These are all of the questions that I ask myself and that I know me and my other business associates ask each other. Like, what should I charge for this, or what would you charge for this? So other than for securing a profit, pricing can be summed up with 3 tips, y'all. Just 3 tips, okay? So these 3 tips really have helped me just price my products a little bit better for what they are worth. So hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will be better able to price your product and feel comfortable doing so, okay? So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. But wait, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into it. So we all know that when you first price a product, your very first concern, of course, is what am I going to make for a profit, right? We have a lot of upfront costs, okay? When it comes to actually creating the product or buying the materials to create a product, buying the software, having the storage space for our supplies, shipping, all of those things cost, right? So of course, when you are setting a price, you have those profit margins in your head. Like, okay, I want to make a some odd amount of dollars after I sell this product, right? However, there are 3 other things that one business owner must consider when pricing a product. So number 1 is definitely your target audience. And I know I talk about target audience a lot in my videos simply because target audiences are critical to business owners, whether you offer a product or a service for your customers or clients, y'all. Target audience when pricing is critical because you want to make sure that the person you are targeting is going to buy your product, right? So if you target cheap customers, you cannot have an astronomical price product or service. I'm mad because I can't really think of an example, and I know my subscribers love examples, but I would, okay, I can't think of an example. I'm going to use myself, right? I cannot call myself a luxury brand and I'm selling $10 planners, okay? No planner in the world that is luxury is going to be $10, right? $10 planners are at Five Below and Target and stuff like that. They're not luxury planners, y'all. Those are just everyday basic planner girl planners, right? My brand, however, is a luxury planner, not because I say it's luxury, but because of, you know, the quality of the product that I am offering and how my customers feel, you know, when they unbox my planners, how they feel when they're writing on their inserts, just the packaging that they come in, how I present myself. All of that is encompassed in my luxury stationery brand, right? So there's no way that I can sell a planner for $10. Like, it's just not going to work out, okay? Not only is it not going to work out for my profit margins, but when I'm targeting a bougie customer, right? My sisters are bougie, right? So when I target them, bougie people don't like cheap things, right? So they want to feel as if they are purchasing an item that is of quality, that is of value, right? So again, price it based on your target audience. So you can't have a service that targets low income individuals, but your service costs thousands of dollars. It's just not going to work out. So let's say you're a tax preparer, but your slogan is we help low income families gain the maximum tax refund or something like that, right? There's no way that that low income individual is going to pay $1,000 for you to prepare their taxes when Johnny Joe crack corn around the corner is doing people's taxes for $50. You know, like it's just not, and that's a terrible example, but you guys get the point, right? Like when you like no, it's just not gonna work out, right? So understand the type of person you are targeting. If your brand is a relaxed, comforting, around the way girl brand, you don't really want to price your jogger suits at $75 a pop, because the person that you are targeting is not going to be able to afford that brand. So I know that a lot of the times, you know, we say, well, my price is my price, my brand is my brand, and either you pay it or you don't. But is your target audience going to pay for that? And the answer is either yes or no. So you kind of have to tweak your pricing to match your target audience, okay? Whew. So tip number 2 is the value, y'all. Tip number 2 is the value. This is a huge predictor for how you should price your product or service. And what I mean by value is, how does your target audience, or the person that you are targeting, how do they perceive the value in your product? Or how do you perceive the value in your product as well? So my planner promotes productivity, self-care, and time management, and organization as well. I mean, it's a planner, so all planners kind of keep you organized. So for my planner, if my target audience is a mom who is so unorganized, she's this hectic mom, she is like super unorganized, you know, her kids' grades are starting to fail because she's not, you know, sending them, like she's like missing tutoring, she's being very, you know, unproductive at work, she's getting disciplinary infractions at work, she's like missing out on social time with her friends, she hasn't spent any time with her family, now she's causing herself to be depressed and everything. So when my ad for my planner pops up on her timeline, she's going to see the value in what I am offering, right? So she would not mind spending $50+ on a planner, because she's like, oh my God, like this is really going to turn my life around, right? So that is what I mean by value. But what type of bang are you getting for your buck? That is the value. And some people may or may not see the value in it. That does not mean that you should lower your price. It just means that they don't see the value in it. And just to give you guys another example, a small business owner recently reached out to me and asked me to teach her how to do reels. So she wanted me to come to an event and pretty much show her like behind the scenes of her event how to do a reel. And she asked, you know, how much would you charge for something like that? I'm like, okay. So initially I'm like, well, I really just want to help another business owner. So I was really about to like lowball myself. And then I had to realize, what is the value that I'm teaching her? My reels get a lot of reach. Like thousands of people view my reels on Instagram. She has a business in which a reel can really generate a lot of views, a lot of followers, thus a lot of potential customers to her business. So what I am about to teach her, the value in what I am about to teach her, and the longevity of how long she can use the value or the knowledge that I am about to give her, is priceless. Okay, it's priceless. So that's what I had to base my pricing on. So it's not just about my time that I was going to spend there. I mean, and doing a reel for me is super easy. So I can do it with my eyes closed. So it's not about that. It's about the value in what I am teaching her. So I gave her my price and it was nothing to her. Okay, see you at such and such o'clock. Boom, transaction. So that means that she also saw the value in what I was teaching her as well. So again, y'all, the value is there. When pricing a product, making sure that you are pricing based on the value that you are giving someone, okay? And that is just, yeah, that's just it, okay? So tip number 3 is price your product based on sales. And when I mean sales, I mean like sales, like future sales that you may offer on that particular product or service. So let's say that you based all of your, so let's say your base profit margin for all of your products or service is 50%, right? So let's say that you sell custom shipping boxes for small business owners, and to create one shipping box it costs you 50 cents, right? Because you buy everything wholesale. So you do all of the numbers and it costs you 50 cents to create one shipping box. So you want to have at least a 50% profit margin, which would be that you get your money back and you get 50% on top of that. Take into consideration future sales. Is that dollar enough to cover a 50% profit margin if you were to also provide sales in the future? So let's say that you want to offer a free shipping sale. How much is it going to cost you to ship that box or to ship those boxes, right? Add that into your profit. Let's say if everything on your site was 50% off. If it cost you 50 cents to make that box and then you're only selling it for $1, and then you offer a 50% off, let's say Black Friday sale in the future, you've made no profit because now you're only selling that box for 50 cents. Do you get what I'm saying? So price your product in order to make a profit and then some. So have you ever gone on like a website and let's say these Fashion Nova jeans that you want originally are $50, right? So you're like, I'm gonna wait until they go on sale. Ding, 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 Fashion Nova is texting you because they be texting everybody, they blow everybody up, right? And they say, all of our items are now 50% off. Hurry, it's a flash sale. Everything on the site is 50% off. So you're like, oh my God, this is the perfect time to get those jeans. So you head on over to Fashion Nova and you see that Fashion Nova has hiked the price of your jeans to $75. So instead of the jeans being $25 from the $50 original price, they are now they're like now $35 or something like that. So yeah, they're like $35-$40 plus shipping, right? So now they're back at their original price when you're ready to check out at $50. Fashion Nova does it all of the time. Other companies are doing it all of the time, right? But I don't like to do that. I don't like to, before I do a sale, I go on my website and increase all of the pricing. I don't like to do that. What I do is my original price is my original price. I'm just including potential sales in that price. Does that make sense? Because I'm no dummy, so I know my customers are no dummy. I would not purchase those jeans because I know that they have been hiked up. I might as well just buy them at original price. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that you do, sis. I hope that you do. But yeah, so just in your original price, input future sales. So whether it's going to be a percentage off, a certain dollar amount off, free shipping, buy one get one free, all of that, make sure that you indicate that in your original price. So that's it. Those are the 3 tips, which is knowing your target audience, knowing the value of the product or the service that you are selling, and including potential sales into your profit, into your original price. Those are the basic things, and they have really helped me tremendously. You guys know that 2021 was my first year launching, and I kind of felt like that I did sell myself short when it came to pricing my products. And so just to give you a quick story, so like I was like really scared to offer a planner for $50, y'all, and that was my first planner last year. I was like really scared to offer a planner for $50 because I just was scared. Like, I'm a planner, so I see the value in planners, but again, I was thinking of like my friends instead of thinking of my target audience. Like, my friends don't really use planners, so will they buy a planner for $50? My friends weren't my target audience. Planner users are. So planner users were jumping at the opportunity to buy my planner because it sold out. So now where I was scared to offer a $50 planner. Now my new agenda is even more than that, because because everything is sold separately. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it. I just really want you guys to really understand to not sell yourself short when it comes to pricing, and to make sure that your pricing makes sense to both your mind and to your pockets. Okay, you definitely want to make sure that you are reaching the maximum profit that you can receive for that potential product or service, especially if you are going to be offering sales on that product or service in the future. But that's it, y'all. Thank you again for watching. I really hope that this kind of made you feel comfortable. You know, if you were kind of like teeter-tottering on whether you should, you know, hike up your price before launching or lower your price before launching, I hope that this kind of helped you solidify your pricing plans, and that you know, just feel more comfortable in placing that price for that product or service on your website or on your booking site. And if you have any like questions or comments relating to pricing, or just any experiences with pricing in general when it comes to like sales or reaching your profit margins, leave it in the comments below. Just let me know. I love to hear other business owners' experiences, especially when it comes to marketing and pricing products and services, especially if you offer a product, because I know offering a product is just super, y'all, it's so, I feel like I need to do a part 2 on my entrepreneur struggles when it comes to offering a product. That's definitely coming soon. But yeah, y'all, offering a product is just out of this world. So I'd love to hear you guys' feedback or just your experiences when it comes to offering products and services. Don't forget to hit up my stationery shop, purelifestationery.com. It will be linked in the description box below, as well as all of my social media platforms. People DM me from YouTube to my social media platforms all the time, and I love it. I love answering you guys' questions and helping you in any way that I can. We're all on this entrepreneurship journey together. By no means am I an expert, having been in entrepreneurship for only a year now. I just really love to share my experiences and just to connect with other business owners and learn and grow as we go. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, because I have more business related videos coming for you guys. And that's it. Thanks for watching, sis. Peace.